Can Real Madrid overcome their recent injury woes? This question has been on the lips of fans and pundits alike, as a series of unfortunate injuries have hit the team like a storm. First, there was Jude Bellingham, a dynamic force in the midfield, sidelined with a shoulder injury. Then the promising Eduardo Camavinga, a rising star in the football world, suffered a knee injury that has kept him off the pitch. Not far behind was Aurelien Tchouameni, another key player in the midfield who had to step back due to a foot injury, but the injuries didn't stop there. Kepa, known for his agility and quick reflexes, was out with an adductor injury. And then, the team's first-choice goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois, had to hang up his gloves due to a knee injury. Eder Militao, a reliable presence in the defense line, was also struck down with a knee injury. Even Arda Güler, another crucial player, had to step aside due to a thigh injury. The latest to join this unfortunate list is Vinicius Jr. The Brazilian winger, known for his explosive speed and technical skills, was injured during Brazil's game against Colombia. The extent of his injury means he'll be off the field for several weeks. Each of these players brings unique skills and talents to the team, and their absence is bound to leave a void. The team's performance could potentially be affected, as the coach will have to shuffle the lineup and strategies. The players stepping in will have to shoulder the responsibility and rise to the occasion, filling in the shoes of their injured teammates. With such a string of injuries, how will Real Madrid navigate the upcoming games? It's a question that only time will answer, but one thing is clear: the team's resilience and fighting spirit will be put to the test. What impact do these injuries have on the performance of the team? Now there's a question that's probably haunting every Real Madrid fan right now. Let's delve into that, shall we? Each player in a team, especially in a club as prestigious as Real Madrid, has a unique role to play. Their skills, their strategies, their sheer presence on the field, all these factors contribute to the team's overall performance. Let's start with Jude Bellingham. A powerhouse of talent, Bellingham brings an undeniable energy to the field with his impressive defensive skills. His shoulder injury could mean a significant loss in the team's defense, making it that much harder to keep the opponents at bay. Then we have Eduardo Camavinga. Known for his exceptional ball-handling skills, Camavinga's absence due to a knee injury could cause a disruption in the team's ability to control the ball and maintain possession. Aurelien Tchouameni, with his foot injury, is another blow to the team. His ability to make precise passes and create scoring opportunities will be sorely missed. Goalkeeping stalwarts Kepa and Thibaut Courtois, with their respective injuries, leave a gaping hole in the team's last line of defense. Their absence could potentially make the team vulnerable to attacks from the opposition. Eder Militao's knee injury and Arda Güler's thigh injury are additional setbacks. Their absence could affect the team's defensive strategy and the ability to counter-attack. And last but not least, Vinicius Jr. A forward known for his speed and agility, Vinicius Jr.'s absence could affect the team's offensive strategies. His ability to break through defenses and score will undoubtedly be missed. All these absences mean a shift in dynamics, a change in strategies, and a test of the team's depth and adaptability. It's a challenge, to say the least, but it's also an opportunity for other players to step up, for the team to show its resilience and for the coach to demonstrate his strategic genius. The absence of these key players is undoubtedly a challenge for Real Madrid. But if there's one thing we know about this club, it's that they're no strangers to overcoming challenges. Opening. How is Real Madrid planning to handle this crisis? In the face of adversity, Real Madrid is known for its resilience. The club's current predicament, with multiple key players out due to injuries, is a significant test of that resilience. But rest assured, they have a plan. Starting with the recovery timeline, each player is under the best medical care. Specialists are working round the clock to ensure a speedy and safe recovery. For instance, Eduardo Camavinga with his knee injury, and Thibaut Courtois, also nursing a knee injury, are expected to be back in action in a few weeks. The same goes for Jude Bellingham and his shoulder issue. Meanwhile, Aurelien Tchouameni and his foot injury, Kepa with an adductor problem, Eder Militao who's dealing with a knee injury, and Arda Güler with a thigh issue, are all on a progressive recovery program. In the interim, Real Madrid has a deep bench and a wealth of talent to fill these gaps. The club's strategy involves tapping into this depth, giving opportunities to younger, less experienced players to step up. This not only maintains the team's performance, but also gives these rising stars a chance to shine. Adjustments to the team's strategy are also in the works. The coaching staff is exploring new formations and tactics that best suit the available players. They are focusing on maintaining a strong defense and a dynamic midfield while leveraging the striking abilities of the remaining forwards. Let's not forget the role of the fans in this recovery journey. Their unwavering support provides a much-needed boost to the team's morale, pushing them to perform better despite the circumstances. Closing, Real Madrid's resilience is being tested, but they're not backing down. Their commitment to overcoming this challenging phase is evident in their approach. By adapting their strategy, relying on their squad depth, and banking on the unyielding support of their fans, they are on the road to recovery. And as history has shown us, they are more than capable of bouncing back stronger. What does the future hold for Real Madrid? As we gaze into the crystal ball of football, we see a challenging path ahead for the Spanish giants, but it's not without hope. The upcoming matches are going to be a test of mettle, with key players on the bench nursing injuries. Real Madrid will have to strategize and rethink their game plan, focusing on the strengths of the fit players. It's a time for new faces to step up, seize the opportunity, and make their mark. The likes of Federico Valverde and Marco Asensio, for instance, could be instrumental in filling the void. In the face of these challenges, the team can find opportunities. It's a chance to experiment with new formations, to discover new dynamics, and perhaps to uncover the next superstar. The journey ahead is tough, no doubt, but it's these very challenges that make the victories more rewarding. As they say, it's always darkest before the dawn. And dawn is what Real Madrid will be striving for. In the face of adversity, Real Madrid is gearing up to show the world their strength and determination.